are here today to give Kelsey the Daisy Award, and we're really excited that one of your patients' families really nominated you for this. And I'll let Sherry speak a little bit more about you and also about the Crest family, but I just want to say a couple of things about the Daisy Award. And as many of you know, because we've had some Daisy Awards on third floor before, the Daisy Award was started in 1999 by a family in Seattle, Washington, by Patrick Barnes' family. And Patrick had a disease that attacked his immune system. That's what really Daisy stands for. And they wanted to recognize the wonderful nurses that he had that gave compassionate and skillful care, and really wanted to recognize and remember him in that way. So I think we've had Daisy now for 7 or 8 years here at the University of Iowa. And our previous chief nurse, Ann Williamson, had to start it. We've had nurses from all over the institution. But it's really our privilege to recognize you today, Kelsey, and to also really to have the family here and to talk and to thank them for recognizing you. So I'll let
So let me tell you just a little bit about Kelsey. So Kelsey grew up in Long Grove, Illinois. She had with her parents and an older brother. She graduated from the University of Iowa with a BSN in December of 2013 and came to us as a new graduate staff nurse. She is on our CLABSI Reduction Task Force Committee. She's also been a preceptor to a student in their internship semester at the College of Nursing. She's involved still with her sorority as an advisor. Her and her family love to travel to Mexico. Her latest thing is the purchase of a condominium, which I understand is your hobby right now in terms of furnishing that. So I feel really fortunate to have Kelsey. Kelsey has a really upbeat, bubbly, positive personality. She's a really go-getter and a hard worker. So we feel really fortunate to have you on 310.
Now the nomination will be read by the family.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to have Kevin read it.
Great.
What, Caitlin, you're reading it?
You got it? Oh, that would probably be easier than reading it off the phone. So, some of this will make sense when it's dated. Parker was diagnosed in December, and it was very shortly thereafter that the bond with Kelsey was made. And so a lot of this was written back in December and April, actually. You wrote it in April, but you referenced, oh, that's true, with the surgery. So, we've made progress since then, and things are going very well, thanks to the hard work of everybody on this floor, and that's really appreciated. But we would like to nominate Kelsey Rasmussen, who works on 3 JCP unit, for the Daisy Award for Nursing Excellence. My nominee is a true team member, a positive role model. Oh, that's all yours, though. My son Parker is 13 years old. He had been diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, a type of bone cancer, and is being treated at the University of Iowa Children's Hospital. When we first came to 3 GCP, the Pediatric Oncology Unit, we were terrified and didn't know what to expect. Words like cancer and chemotherapy and surgery and tumor were heard but not processed. We've had many exceptional nurses since our first day here, but one nurse stood out above all others, Kelsey. When Parker had surgery to have his biopsy done and his port put in, Kelsey did everything she could to raise his spirits. She could sense his worry, but her upbeat and positive attitude helped bring back his incredible smile. She encouraged him to be a kid, even supplying him with a saline syringe to squirt the resident doctor. Parker didn't stop there, though. He proceeded to squirt Kelsey. She didn't relent. She got him right back. We hadn't laughed that hard since before his diagnosis. She finds ways to relate to our son. She talks to him about sports, his favorite subjects. She teases him about liking Frozen and even getting a pink cast, which always results in a smile or an eye roll from Parker. She does an amazing job of getting Parker's mind off the not-so-pleasant things that he's going through, and as his parents, we couldn't be more thankful. What's even more amazing is her ability to also maintain professionalism. While she's fun, vibrant, and full of energy, she's also knowledgeable, diligent, and extremely hardworking. She goes above and beyond to make sure that not only Parker has everything he needs, but we, his family, do as well. She's there for us when we need somebody to listen. She takes the time to talk to us and address any concerns we have. And in the rare case that she can't answer a question, she doesn't stop searching until she finds an answer. Parker recently had surgery to remove what was left of the tumor. He also had 5 inches of bone replaced with a bone donor, a metal plate, and some screws. A A few days later, we met with the surgeon to take the cast off and make sure everything was healing okay. There was a questionable spot between his 2 huge incisions that may not be getting enough blood flow to heal. He's facing another surgery to have a skin graft if it doesn't look better by next week. Needless to say, Parker was down after hearing the news. In fact, I had never seen him so down. Physical therapy came later in the day and he barely spoke. I tried my best to make him laugh and he'd give me a half smile. When Kelsey walked in for a report, everything changed. Parker was joking with her within minutes. He was smiling and laughing again. It was at this moment that I realized I needed to do something to show her how much I appreciate her and what a great job she's doing. She deserves to be recognized for her hard work, her dedication, and her caring personality. Kelsey has become part of our family. This isn't just her job, she truly cares. During the time that has been dark and gloomy, Kelsey has been our bright light. We'll never forget her, and we can never thank her enough.
So, Kelsey, I get the good part where I get to show you all the wonderful things that come with this. I think one of the most important is the statue that's known as the Healer's Touch. And this is a soapstone statue from the country of Zimbabwe. And the important thing to know about this is that all the funding that goes to pay for these goes back to the community. So we're actually doing 2 things. We're acknowledging you while we're supporting an artisan's community. We're going to do a lot of pictures. This is the official proclamation naming you the Daisy Nurse of the Month. And again, this is something that we know that you'll cherish. And it's just, again, a reflection of the compassionate care that is in the spirit of the Daisy Award. So that's yours as well. We have, well, there are a couple of national sponsors for the Daisy program. One of them is a technology company that helps nurses. But the tastiest one is Cinnabon. And we don't have Cinnabon as a local franchise here, but we do have something close, which is the Kelowna Bakery. So there's a big box of Cinnabon rolls for your colleagues on the floor. But to make it a little more authentic, we actually have a bottle of Cinnabon cinnamon. It's close but no cigar. Finally, there is, and we hope you wear this with pride, this is a daisy pin that is only provided for those that have been special enough to receive the award. So you can either keep that as a keepsake or you can put it on your name badge. And it's a reflection of the award that you won. And of course, last but not least, is the carry-all bag. With all of these, oh, and then of course your daisies, which are a preeminent symbol of the Daisy Award. So again, we want to thank you for your contribution and the incredible compassionate care that you provided, which is really in the spirit of the award, and we couldn't be more proud to have you as a nurse. So now we take the pictures, we'll take pictures of you and the family, and then we'll do you and your staff members, and then we'll do you and the leadership team, and then we do you. Or you guys want to do all that?
After light show.
You want to do it later?
You looking great. Good.
See, we need to update it with
This toenail. Yeah. If you guys do want to get a picture of his toenail polish that he has had.